Is he 65? I forget. He's 60 something. You're not in your 60s, are you, Ed? I said you're not in your 60s, are you? That's what I thought. So yeah, Pete's got you there. Okay, what's leading today? We have... Yes, you did. Okay. Let me just send that to... Okay, where are we? Good round, that. Anything double figures is a good round. Cool. Yes. Also, it seems to suggest there's a few birdies to be had as long as you're swinging good. Right, copy that. Wait a minute. Shit, oh shit, I hit the wrong one. Okay, share. Patreon. I don't know why they didn't, but they just, like you say, they don't think about that. Right. Live now. Yes, people are complaining about this on the forum. It's whether they listen or not. Me. Fantastic. You want to reach around. Oh shit, wrong. God damn it. Oh, there he is. Fucking covert motherfucker.
Sorry, I was watching a film on Netflix, well, not a film, a series on Netflix, and I only just got your message. Stupid bloody PlayStation. It just 45 minutes ago we sent that message, and I just got it now.
Well, you turned up a good time. I'm just posting the live stream.
What hole are you on?
We haven't started.
Oh. That's good timing then. Excellente.
Okay. Myself.
Rain asked me to stream it, but to be honest, I can't be arsed.
That's alright, I'm streaming it.
Well, we're all together anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. I think if we were separate, he wanted me to stream it.
Gotcha.
So,
Right. Well, I haven't yet. He's not here yet.
where is Vic?
He's late. He said he won't be in for another half an hour or so. So, possibly longer. So he'll catch us up.
Okay. Just making me way in, so... Oh god, this is doing my head in.
What's up?
Why don't you know when you go into the society and a big bright light hits you in the face?
Oh, yeah.
Like, just, oh. Why don't they fix that? Why don't they fix it? Oh, okay.
What's going on here? Okay, there we go.
It's a good course, this, actually. I played this on my society a few weeks ago. It's a lovely course.
I'm just posting this fucking everywhere. Here we go. Okay, that's me basically told everyone I can think of that we're playing. See what happens.
Well, I'm just gonna.
No, I'm not gonna do that this time. Hey, come watch this, guys. But yeah, some people messaged me last night saying, "Why did you come and tell me to watch a stream that's not live anymore?" God, don't even start. I was like, shit. I thought I'd send that through.
Yeah, but you could watch the recording of it.
Yes, I know, but I thought it was quite funny because I sent them and then I killed the stream.
Yeah.
So I was like, right then, okay. I'm going to the T. You're on the T. You're on the T, so that means I should be able to find you. Thanks for taking 10%.
Yeah, I'm on the T. I'm just on the T up just so that you can see me.
I can see both of you, Pete. You don't have to T it. You can wait for me if you want. I've got you both.
Okay.
I'm on the way in. As long as you get to the T and I just wait 30 seconds, both of you appear in the rivals section. There you go. Sorry. Just the size of your character next to mine's quite funny. Pete's character comes up to my hip. Kirsty's not the tallest.
No, it's only 4'11".
Apparently my character's...
I can't get you, and I don't understand why I can't get you.
Cause I've only just hit the T, Pete. I've only just... So, give it a second. You can tee off now if you want, because it's probably going to take a couple of shots. But,
okay.
You've got Eddie, right?
I haven't got anybody yet.
Oh, really? Well, alright, good luck, gentlemen.
Oh, I've teed off straight into the water.
Into the water? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
On the left.
Yeah, and it won't drop me unless I go behind the tree, and then it drops me. Right behind the tree. It won't let me go anywhere else. So, yeah, I'm going back to the T. Yeah, I'm going back to the T. I can't believe it does
wow.
this game.
I just saw your drive. That wasn't...
Horrendous. I didn't even... See, and now I'm in the bunker now. Oh, I'm not in the bunker, I'm in the water. Okay. That's not the start that you want, really.
You should be able to get me now, gentlemen. I would imagine.
Let me have a
Why am I watching you
see.
tee off again? Oh yeah, of course you went back to the tee. I thought the game was glitching out. Just smashing the ball. Pete's just going to keep taking drives.
Alright, I've got Eddie.
That's a big old rock to your right.
And I've got Marco now.
All right.
Okay, what have we got here?
What kind of size? What kind of size are we messing with here? What kind of distances?
This is not a big
got a few long par fours, haven't we? Got a couple of short par fours as well. Oh, there's a couple of tasty drivable par fours. Okay. Okay. That was a good progression from there. Now you really need a chip and a putt. I like the way that grandstand on the left there is standing up and applauding, but looking to the left. Did you see that? They're not watching you, Pete, but they're clapping for you. They're all drunk, probably.
Oh yeah, the grandstand on the left.
It's pointing in the wrong direction. Just like one and guys. Okay.
So, when you actually make a course, do you not put the grandstands in? Do they automatically go in?
I personally don't know. I thought you placed them.
Well, I did, but with you saying that they're not pointing in the right direction.
Well, I think that one's pointing, but I mean, Eddie's right. I think that one's pointing towards whichever hole that was. What did I just...
I can't believe I
do? I just took the wrong club.
I can't believe I went in the water.
John's saying he had a disaster on this.
So if it was on this hole.
No, on this course, he said I had a disaster on this course. So apparently, low numbers are out there, but also disasters. It's a bit like yesterday. I took the wrong club. I don't know what I did there. I went miles too far. I think I had a rush of blood to the head, and I took the totally the wrong club.
Me.
Oh no, I'm putting. Oh shit, baggers! Mine's gonna look at that hill. Oh no! I put this in the wrong place for. Oh, wow!
This is a disaster for me.
I'm gonna be lucky to escape bogey here from where I'm at. Nicely controlled. That's what we want. Now, what speed greens do we have? Oh, it's you. You're just off, aren't you? Oh, thought it was going to be me. 15 minutes until I'm 38. I've been getting messages from me. I was going, why am I getting birthday messages like 12 hours ago? And then I suddenly realised on Facebook I've got a bunch of Australian friends, and it's already my birthday in Australia. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
Happy birthday, Marco.
They're so futuristic.
Yeah. But don't go to Australia because it makes you older. There's a message in there, isn't there? Do not go to Australia because it makes you older.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm trying to spot what to do with this. It seems to go left and then... Right. Okay. Here we go.
I can't believe I'm on my 7th shot. What a disaster.
Keep turning. Keep rolling.
I tell you what though, that's a good lag that.
I will take that.
I'd take that as well.
I had to go over a hill, and I had my heart in my mouth for the first half of that putt because I wasn't sure if I ever hit it.
Good
But
lag there, Marco.
Thank you, John. Tips hat towards John. If I had a hat on,
Oh,
which I don't,
goodness me.
I will tip my headphones. Oh, Pete, you seriously need to forget that you played this hole and pretend that you're on even par on the second tee.
I
Otherwise,
couldn't. I hardly hit that. I hardly touched it.
they're pretty. I think they're fast green. No, they're firm green. So, oh god, oh dear. All right, let's get Pete off the first.
The thing is, that first putt turned like shit, and then the second one did absolutely nothing.
The second one was uphill, slightly. It always does a bit less. Okay.
Wow,
Wow, I
I
pushed that.
can't believe that all.
Pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah, that's
If you
easier said than done.
focus on it too hard, it'll bring the rest of your round down.
Oh my god, 5 over par after one hole, really?
You always said you liked a challenge, Pete, and that you have set yourself quite the challenge early. Oh wow.
God.
Oh no, dodge and weave.
I need Vic to come on.
Well, it shouldn't be too long. I totally misjudged where that tree was. I thought it was closer to me. I thought I was going to go over it and then down again. Oh no.
I need Vic to come on to make me look good.
Don't worry, he'll be here. Oh, Eddie. I'm going to.
This is a tough course on the dark side.
Interesting start. We're taking this par 3 apart. We are impressing the people on YouTube.
Yeah.
We're just showing off.
I splashed the shit out of it. Yeah, it didn't even react to me.
I'll tell you what, though.
What is going on?
Tell you what. I'll take that for the total fucking miss hit every day of the week. Look at that.
Yeah, but why is it ended up perfect?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
I sliced the shit out of that.
Did you get slow fast to somehow force it back on itself?
I got a fast at the bottom and a perfect at the top.
Well.
So that doesn't really.
No. Oh, and he's on the green. Oh my goodness me.
What is going on?
This is that's not the way to do it. Okay. You somehow found it.
See, this is going to be a challenge. Oh, nice shot.
Thank you. Yeah.
Wow.
1 foot uphill. 1 foot uphill, and I bet it does a whole lot more before it gets to the hole as well.
Yeah, good luck getting this close, Eddie.
Discovery putt coming right up. Well, it's in the vicinity. Slow down. Slow down. Oh no, it's coasting on the flat pit. That's harsh. Hard with the shadows. Wow. I was looking around on these. This is a right mess with that tree above us.
What time of day is this set? Midday?
Judging by the shadows, it looks like a noon type thing. They're not very. Maybe afternoon. Maybe afternoon. I don't know.
Really, you want to set it to either morning or dusk, because the shadows are going to kill this game.
Well, they're not going to kill it. Kind of killed everyone with 10 unders, 10 unders leading the clubhouse.
Wow, that's me out of it then. Take my money, I don't mind.
That's why we're here, Pete. Give the money to whoever finishes first. Get in. There you go.
Yeah, there's one back.
Don't call it a comeback. Well, you can if you want, but...
No, I'm not even going there. It was just a lucky shot. Yeah.
Yeah, you might be able to give away 5 in one go, but you can't get 5 in one go back. Gonna have to be a bit slower.
What have we got here? Okay.
A reachable par 5 in 2. A generous length. Perfect for my 3-wood if the drive's around 300 yards.
Well, I'm happy with that. I mean, why couldn't I do that on the first hole?
Well, I always find, I don't know if you were on earlier or anything, but if you haven't swung for a while in the day, the first one can be a bit wild.
Yeah, you see, I never practice. I hate.
Oh, I didn't mean practice.
Yeah.
I meant like come in from a, at some point recently-ish, swung a club during the day. I didn't mean like go and practice or anything.
Well, I played my daily earlier.
So you have been swinging.
Really, so that's no excuse.
Oh man, I played it yesterday, Pete.
Yeah, I saw that.
I absolutely exploded. Well, I didn't. I finished one. I finished one over in the end. I went in the water about 17 times on the last hole on the 18th. I got the last hole. I messed up.
Because when I saw you was up at the top of the leaderboard, and then
I
was concentrating on my own shit. I didn't really notice after that.
I maxed out my shots on the last hole, I think.
Oh, God damn it.
So, bit of a disaster. Oh, cutting that corner. Grabbing that extra yard. Although that rough's actually grabbed a couple off you, I think.
Right then. Looks like it's above my feet a little bit as well.
258. That smells like the right distance for my 3-wood.
I'm just doing a bit of carry. Yeah, carriage. Yeah, I think this should be okay. That bunker's sticking out on the right a bit there, though. Do not want to go in there. I don't think it'll reach, to be honest. Oh, I've sliced it again, but hopefully it'll kick on now. Wow, don't know where this slice is coming. I'm hitting perfect all the time, more or less.
So is it just your direction?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Right at the top of my swing, it just goes. Right turn side or left.
Here's a little weird thing to do. Pull your stick out so it clicks, and then click it back in again.
Yeah, I've done that so many times, but nothing's working.
Oh no, Eddie!
Oh no!
Is it gonna? There's enough rough, isn't there? Yep. Oh my goodness! Playing with fire. Right.
Yeah, that'll work. I'll take that.
Okay.
This one looks like a disaster waiting to happen.
Come on, ball. Go. That's not bad. I just needed it to creep on the green. Just needed a creeper there.
Wow.
It's puttable though. I'll take the putt.
Oh my goodness. I don't think this is going to reach, is it? 63.
Oh, officially.
If we go over 68, it's going to kick out, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'm going to go with 63 and just hopefully it'll make it over there.
24 hours? and 5 minutes until Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh my god. That slice again. What
Oh,
the
that's
hell?
unlucky. That's a...
It says slice. It's just doing my head in this slice. And I even went to the pro clubs, or tour clubs, whatever they're called, and it's still the same. It's just no different. It's still got the slice.
Have you
Still got that slice.
switched out your pad?
I've even reset it and everything.
That's weird that it's
But
suddenly given you a...
no, it's not suddenly. It's been happening for days and days and days.
Huh.
Yesterday, I controlled it, but it was so difficult. Right, I've just changed my pad, so I'm going to try see if it'll do it with a newer pad. See. Oh, 9 yards. Okay. I just need to check what's going on with the green here. Yeah, pretty flat, more or less. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, wow.
Stuck down. Alrighty. Little bump there. Wonder if that's going to come into
Yeah.
play. Should do. I think it's just going to tweak it to the right, so... Oh, namby-pamby that. Yeah, it did. Wow. That was not good at all. Okay. Let's have another look at this. That seemed to be leaking to the... Bit worried about that. Was seemed to be turning to the right, but the pin's leaning the other way. Okay, it was just outside the cup, so all the brake was at my feet. Didn't seem to do much of that. That would have been a bit of a disastrous miss of a birdie. After getting it to... Think what, sir?
I think I've got a right to left putt here.
I don't think it's doing too much, Pete. I don't think it's kind of more... I don't know, it's looking like it's going to do something, but it's not doing much at all. Right? I don't know if Eddie's did much. It didn't look like Eddie's did much from...
I think it's left to right, actually, just a bit, though.
Oh.
Well, I saved it.
Yeah, well, okay, let's hope this controller will get you a few birdies. Let's hope the switch up will help.
I just don't know what to do.
Well, see what happens after
happening when you did the server thing. That's when I started having the trouble. I've not solved it, can't
well,
solve
that
it.
is in the bunker. Or is it? Yes, it is. It's alright, it's up there. You can get to the green if you hit it cleanly. I didn't hit it cleanly. Huh. Oh, wow. Smash. At least it bounced out of where it landed. That caused a bit of a crater. No shanks. Get rid of those shanks.
Don't even know what I'm looking at here. Okay.
You're looking at an albatross. That's what you're looking at, Pete. Think Albatross.
Oh my God, that control is even worse. Well, I've got a line going up, and then it turns to the left at the top, and then it comes back down outside the line, outside the blue
I
cone.
got 2 lines as
What the
well,
hell
and
is going on?
I don't understand what the second line was going back down.
No, I don't.
But there we go. I got one of them too.
Yeah, I'm going back to my other controller because this is just really weird. Okay. 8 feet uphill. Okay.
I've got one where there's one of the. Oh, it needed to.
Right.
Well, it bounced on pretty straight. I don't know if you noticed. So hopefully that was a bit of information.
Well, it was a good shot. It's just that it went further than it actually said that it had gone.
You're having problems with that on your short game, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're getting extra yardage as if you're hitting fast, but you say you're not hitting fast.
No, that was perfect, and dead straight as well. I don't know what to do. I'm at a loss.
Oh, good shot. Oh, it's rolled on a bit. It's still a good shot. I mean, you got all the information there. Just didn't want to grip. Interesting. 7 yards. 7 yards. 23 uphill. Roll then. I was trying to play. I had the same because I was bounced in. I thought going to do the same as Eddie's, and it did a bit, but I guess I caught too much of the fringe. Kind of slowed it right down.
Maybe I used the wrong club on that approach shot. 9 yards carrying, 7 yards to the.
It's a shame yours didn't clip the pin though, Pete. You would have just dropped down by it. It's happy birthday to me.
Sit down, ball. There's that slice again. I don't understand.
Sounds like you're having a day that I was having last week. I had a whole 2 days where everything was going to the right, and I couldn't force it to go to the left. I don't know what was happening. I think it's them dicking around.
About a week now. I do as well, because it only happened when you did that server-side update for the swing.
Yeah, agreed. It seems to be having a bit of a dick around on the old servers. I don't know what they're doing. I know they're trying to find a balance, but whatever they're doing on the tweaking with the swing thing, they seem to have given up giving any updates on the forum. And everyone knows they're doing it, because on the forum, if you read, everyone every day is coming in and saying, okay, my swing's now doing this.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
I keep getting fast. That's what I keep getting. But it's not that detrimental, because I keep playing for short to roll up, and it's kind of like, it's only minimal, so I think it's going to be affecting me by about 5 yards here or there. But I do keep missing where I used to get slow more than I got fast, so it's kind of switched up on me. And if I hold it for a split second longer, it gets perfect. But I'm too programmed in on my normal swing, and I keep getting fast every time I do it. What's this? What the fuck? Oh, I see what. Oh, is there a hill? There seems to be a ridge from the map, possibly. I wonder how much that wind's gonna push. Let's find out.
See, I think.
Yeah.
No, they never do they? They never do.
Wow, it's a. Yeah, it's a bit. It's a bit like the crowd. Like they didn't have time to sit them in the stands, but it's like someone went to the last minute. Oh, let's have a turbine, but it's going to take an extra day to code it to turn, so we can't have it turning. I mean, it's little things. I mean, to a degree, we're quite harsh on them because they are only 4 years old into this game, and it's, I suppose if you put in line with where PGA was from EA from 4 years out, which would have been what, 1995. I think the first PGA was 91, wasn't it? Can't remember. I mean, you can't really compare the 90s, I suppose, but I'm just thinking, I don't know. It's a good game, this. It just has a few fucking inconsistencies that annoy the hell out of me. But I'm sure they'll get it right one day. Well, everyone's having something different pop up. And we're pretty confident it's them dicking around all the time. Get up! Oh, that was dead on as well, P. That was unlucky. That was right on the money. What's the name of the guy, Pete, that left the Irish? I think he was Irish. The TGC 1. He left as TGC 2 was being made.
Do
you remember? Everyone liked him.
He's on the.
Wasn't Andy, was it? It was something. What was his name? Wasn't Andy. It was something like that though, similar-ish.
He used to watch my videos and comment on
Anthony Kane.
Anthony Kane, yeah.
That's it. Now, that's what they're missing, because he used to run the community. He used to run the liaison between the coders, the programmers, and the community. And he did it very well. Very quick answers. Very friendly. Yeah. That's what they need. They need I don't know who the community... I think Keith is the community manager now. And he's okay. But he's also a bit shit, because you can ask us 100 questions, and unless it's a question that he either likes or can be bothered to find out what the answer is, you won't hear anything. It's a bit like EA. They go dark.
But I think Anthony Kane was the guy that actually started it all off. He was the man. He was the main man, Anthony Kane. King Kane, they called him.
Yes, but what I meant is he ran the community as well. He actually responded to people. And they need someone who will respond to people. Because there's nothing more annoying.
He got things done though as well. He got things done.
Well, that's it. There's nothing more annoying than just having non-reactive. Having the forums, having the community, and then having them totally non-reactive. Because everyone wants the best for this game, but, you know... get a bit fucking frustrated. Turn. Oh, it did. Whew. He's on a little run of birdieing.
Wow. No idea what this is doing.
Alright. Good part, Pete. See, what you should have done there, Pete. What you should have done there, Pete, was not say the first bit, and we all would have given you a golf clap. But with the first bit saying, what the fuck is this doing?
Well, I couldn't see, really. It was just an educated guess, I suppose.
A very well-educated one, some might say.
I never pretend to know what I'm doing. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. I just ride along with the flow. Hope for the best.
Hope for the best. Now, I wonder.
What? Who wrote the Book of Love?
Shut up. I'm taking the water. You'll see why. I'm taking the water. Well, it was a brave shot because I wasn't 100% sure I was aiming towards the right gallery. But I was. Those galleries up there were the right way. You'll see on the map, I was trying to make sure I wasn't dicking around with the river that goes diagonally across.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
LOL, is that in the spirit of the game?
What?
there's a legacy course as well by the looks of these trees.
Have you never used the wrong fairway on purpose, John? I used to use the wrong. I used to go up the 8th every time I wanted. When I was going down the 5th at my local course, because it cut the corner. Just had to make sure no one was playing it. As long as no one was on the tee, I always cut the corner. Bit cheeky, but it's a fairway, isn't it? I've never actually thought about that on a golf game. So you get cutting corners and that using different fairways.
272. I see
What is-
why you've done that now.
What is the ruling on that? What's the golf ruling? You're allowed to do it, aren't you? Exactly. Well, there's your answer, John. Someone somewhere is frowning upon it. Well, sit down, ball. Well, it's the first cup, Pete.
I remember at the US Open in 2017 they temporarily made
Well,
an
I didn't
adjacent
think it was
fairway
to the
out of
right, it
bounds
just
to stop
glided
the
to the
pros
left.
bombing it onto the other
This
fairway.
game just baffles me. It really baffles me.
There you go. John's just said, I remember at the US Open, in the US Open in 2017, they temporarily made one of the adjacent fairways out of bounds to stop the pros bombing it onto it and cutting the hole in half. Well, no, I hear you, John, but no one, I guess no one did that on this course. And they could have done it as well. Oh no, or could they? If you make it out of bounds, it would be out of bounds on the course entirety, wouldn't it? So that would make this fairway just unusable. Okay, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work then.
LOL, all good, just wish I thought of it. No, it was just out of bounds for the hole. At the US Open anyway.
I got you. I hear you, John. No, it's a good point. I've never really thought about it though, because it's not often I do it. But if I look at the map and see another fairway that's not necessarily cutting the corner, but if it's avoiding like water and if it's an easier shot, I'll usually have a look at it most of the time. Well, this is a tricky pitch.
I was watching a video of Jim Jam, the other day, and every shot he plays is like perfectly straight and perfect every single time.
Well, that to me.
How is he doing that? How is he doing that?
Well, if it's dead straight, perfect every shot, he's got a scripted controller. He's got a mod. That's exactly what they do.
There's the odd one where we sort of slices it a little bit, but you know, I mean, I just.
Well, he might just be good at the tempo and have one of the super cheap aftermarket controllers that have the sticks that are literally stiff as fucking anything.
Yeah, Jim Jam doesn't. He's not a cheater. He's quite genuine, really. It just amazes me how these people do it now.
Answer me this, Eddie, being an American, something that's always fascinated me. In a country where you can buy a gun, but you can't drink till you're 21, drive a car when you're 16, etc., etc. Why on TV do your networks not let you see a man or a woman's ass? Because now just watching. I've got forensic files on here. I've got forensic files on, and it was just showing a crime scene which was at a beach, and it had a bunch of women in bikinis, but every one of their asses because they've got like thongs on is it's just pixelated, and I'm like, okay, they're not actually. It's just really weird to me. It's odd. Your contradictory ways. I didn't see it. Oh, where's that going? Uh-oh, shadows. Here we go. Time for some shenanigans. Wow, that turned. That's hilarious. It's a rabbit. A giant fucking rabbit. A monster rabbit. It's coming right for you. Good putt, Pete.
Cheer,
Good putt.
hanging on by the skin of my teeth. There.
Alright.
Right, I've got any teeth.
What at all?
Yeah, I have, yeah,
I was gonna say.
just my silly sense of humour.
I was gonna say. Get yourself into a fight.
Just
Sure you
my
had.
crazy sense of humour. Well, maybe being 65 had a lot to do with it as well, I suppose.
Here he
Here he
comes.
comes.
Here comes Victoria.
The man who's just about to make me look good. Okay.
I've got to get this down the side of here without... Oh, and I pushed it. Have I hit the tree as well? Oh my goodness, that is a waste of time.
I'm not sure you hit the tree. I didn't hear anything.
It went... That is annoying on a par 5. I don't think you can get that, but then you might be able to definitely get close, because it's... You can get about 340 yards if you stick on the fairway.
Yeah, that tree's quite annoying. It's in a...
Saying that though, look at the fucking yardage to the pin. The pin... Oh, that definitely hit the
Yeah,
tree.
that hit the tree, yeah.
Okay,
That's the solution. Hit the tree and you won't make the bunker. There you go.
Oh dear. Look at the distance to the pin. It must be the back pin position I've selected. Because the actual yardage average for the hole is 614. That is yeah. So it must be that to me says it's a big green. I need to check the map, but if that's... It should be centre green. It should be centre point green, the actual yardage. That'll work. Good drive.
Wow, I hit a super slow at the bottom then, wow.
Well, still went 300 nearly, best part of. Down the 41 foot. 395. Any obstacles in our way? Any water that we should know about? Wow, so it's a fair sized green. It's a pretty big green. Someone said watch 18, there was a hidden waterway. Apparently the River Nile. Apparently the Nile runs...
Yeah, I went in it. Yeah, I went in it on the first hole, remember?
That was the Nile, was it? Must be.
Yeah,
We must be way down.
Of it, yeah.
We must be way down near Kenya somewhere. It must be just getting very thin. Oh wow, it is a big green. You wouldn't want to get on the front of that. Accidentally.
Was Vic got lost, or is...
I don't know. He might be changing his clothes. He does like to come in a different outfit every time.
Ah, right, okay, yeah.
You can send him an invite if you want to the chat, because I can't. I don't want to give a blue screen on the stream.
I will do in a minute. Take the shot. Okay. They've got to hold my controller in a strange way to get a straight shot. And sometimes that doesn't work. Where's this going? Oh my goodness.
That doesn't look bad. Kick right. Just a little kick.
I got
There
away
you
with
go.
that.
There you
I
go.
got away with
Oh,
that.
that didn't look bad in the air. It seemed to fly okay.
Yeah, it's just annoying that I've got this slide.
It could be
Crazy.
worse, Pete. You could still be poorly.
Yeah, but
Just in general, you could just be poorly.
it's all right on my tee shot and on my second shot on the par five. It's fine. It's my approach shots. It's completely ruining my approach shots.
Huh. That's the best I could do, anyway. Oh yeah. Yeah. So it should have 7 stats for 7. Right. By any chance are the stats wrong? You're going to tell me. This is going to be surprising to me. That's strange. Is it not including par 3s? I'm just trying to think. Strange. You went right, I've gone left. That leaves you, Pete, straight down the middle. What are those two fuckers doing over there on the car path?
I don't know. I
You
don't
see
know what
them?
they're up
You
to
see them?
there. Yeah, they look very shady if
Are
you
they
ask
fucking
me.
lost? We're the only people on this course, and they're just. You do. If you look at courses, you get individual people popping up if you look carefully in very random places. Well, no, they're meant to follow you around to a degree on this one. There's going to be like a different algorithm running, so they bunch up together. But those two, look, they ain't moving. They're watching. That's as close as they do. Look a bit shifty, don't they?
You do look very shifty, yeah. I
I
won't
don't
put my
trust.
bag down there
I
though,
don't
anyway.
trust them.
No, I won't put my golf bag down there. I bet they're from there, you know. Yeah, just the big silver thing that kept reflecting in the sun. I wonder what that was.
That's funny.
Well, I made it to the middle of the green, but nowhere near the hole.
I'm waiting to see if those two people are still on your shot when you're putting, because you're putting up the green. You should be able to see them because they're meant to move. That's what's meant to happen. But
Maybe they're surveying the course. Maybe they might be surveyors.
yes,
Yeah,
just checking this out. I think you're right. I think Vic's got lost.
Yeah, I do too.
Is he on? By any chance, he's not on Fortnite, is he? Thus meaning it's his kid. He definitely said he was coming on when. He definitely said he was coming on.
Have a look. Let me just have a look what game he's on.
His kid hasn't beaten him home. I don't know why his kid hasn't got his own login.
Is it me, or has this menu got really slow lately?
It was slow the other day.
No, it's on the golf
Oh, I see him. I see the orange one. You press to the left, you can I think it's a she. Crafty orange person. Still. Wonder which hole that is. Need to go in. I wish you could kill the people. Here he is.
What's up, guys?
Where have you been? Changing your
Some
clothes?
college player recently got murdered
No,
on
I
a fairway by a homeless
was
person who
actually,
stalked her
my
around
son
the
and I were
golf
going over
course.
the games.
Just
I could
saying.
delete to free up some space for Red Dead 2
Oh, nice.
as I logged in. But yeah, I got 202 free gigabytes available, so that should be enough for the game and online in a month or two.
Yeah, I was going to say that should be enough till about just after Christmas when they've added enough to it to make it stupidly huge.
Yeah. That's what I
Apparently,
figured.
John says a woman, a player recently got murdered on the fairway by a homeless person who stalked her around the golf course. Apparently, that's news.
Yeah, that was a little while back, or like last month, I think, or a couple months ago.
Did any of you guys see that guy who fell from the balcony in Paris the other day land on that bollard? Well, he landed on a bollard. You know, like I don't. Do you call bollards? Do you call bollards something else in the States? The things that you put in front of stores to stop cars hitting them. They're like poles.
Oh.
What do you call them?
Like a parking, or is it a parking block?
No, not the big concrete one. It's just like they're made of metal. Yeah,
is it a pole that comes out of the ground?
Yeah, similar to that, except they're permanent and normally painted black or something like that, just to blend in a bit more rather than stand out. No, he landed on it ass first, and he got impaled on it.
Oh.
And somehow,
he died.
Oh yeah, he did die, but he didn't die until he got to the hospital when they took it out, because as soon as they took it out, they couldn't do anything for him.
Ooh.
But he survived the 2 hours it took him to get to the hospital, which is fucking... If you watch it, it sounds terrible, which it kind of is, but he was going like terminal velocity, but he didn't hit the ground. Because the friction and the whatever else between the pole and him was enough to be the 2 foot, 2.5 foot, whatever height they are, was enough to slow him down. So he was intact as such from the outside. He definitely wasn't intact on the inside because he had a bollard inside him. But yeah, crazy to look. Someone was filming it. Just happened to be filming, and all of a sudden, and I mean in a split second, it's like, because he just comes into shot like warp. There's a guy sitting on top of a bollard. It's like, it's one frame. It's so fast. It looks fake, because it kind of looks like someone clicked their fingers and just put a guy sitting on the like near the curb. That's what it looks like. But yeah, there's still photos of him though with the ambulance staff that definitely prove it's real. Because the bollard comes up by his left shoulder, just to the left of his head. And it's like, it doesn't come out of his skin, but there's like a huge, the skin's all like extended.
Yeah.
They don't. Well, yeah, that's the thing. They don't know if he was being a dick or accidentally fell, or he actually he's trying to commit suicide. But man, if you're trying to commit suicide and that happens, that is like the worst. You're going for a quick end, and you're on a bollard for 2 hours. No, thank you. I will. Someone shoot me in the head, cheers. Oh no, Pete. Pete, no. Pete.
Hi, Pete. What hole are you guys on?
Hello, Pete.
We're on 8. You will catch us up. Just keep us informed where you're at.
I'm teeing off right now.
So what happens if you add us in on yours now?
Yeah, I'll probably watch your ghosts.
You'll watch our ghosts, will you? That's what will happen, even though we're on the course. So it's not quite the same as TGC 1 and TGC 2, is it? It's not quite the same setup. it's kind of fucked up a bit.
I tell you what's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Pugs on the course today, so I thought, oh, I'll join him. So I joined him on the course. Didn't have the mic on. He was, I don't know where he was. He must have been on the back nine somewhere. And I started the course, and I'm playing, and I've got him on as a ghost, just watching him take his shots as well. Gets to the third hole, and he just utterly vanished. It's completely not there anymore. And I couldn't get him back as a ghost because he was live.
Oh right. Well, he wouldn't. He wouldn't have seen you.
Yeah.
You should have messaged him. He wouldn't have seen you.
No, I know. I'm not. It isn't that. It's the fact that
you couldn't get.
He's like.
He just vanished. He was a ghost.
His ghost didn't stay on.
Well, yeah. If he was live, I guess, and he didn't finish the round, then there wouldn't be a ghost. Would there? It'd be, oh man, it's good. I tell you what, this is not going to plan.
Yeah, he did finish the round. That's what I'm saying, because he was well ahead of me.
Oh.
And then after he played his 18,
and there was no ghost.
Gone off and there was no ghost. The ghost just went off.
That's really fucking weird. I'm gonna make a coffee while you two dick around. Annoying. Oh, this could be good. This could be a good recovery. Come on, hold up. What? There.
Are you suggesting that I stick around? I have you know that I don't do dicking around. I just fuck it up totally, and that's it. That's all I do.
That's what you're gonna do. So I have time to make my coffee here.
Sit down, Bob, please. Please, just please.
Sorry.
Well, all that work undone, yeah, but it's my fifth shot. So,
Did I
already ask your scores?
No, you didn't.
I wasn't listening, but what are you guys at?
Well,
even though it is my shot, isn't it? Cheers, guys.
We're on the 8th. We're on the 8th, Vic, and I'm 3 over because he had an utter disaster on the first hole. Eddie's 1 under, and Marco's 3 under.
You mean 4 under?
Correction, damn. Marco's 4 under.
That was good timing. It was good timing. 4 under on the 8th. Gotta have an outside chance here. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling that the back 9 hold good things for me.
Yeah,
hold birthday treats. Come on.
You haven't said it, you know.
Oh yeah, is it officially your birthday yet? Oh, it is by 34 minutes.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Marco.
Thank you.
Hip hip, hooray!
Hip hip, hooray! Okay. him.
That's great. Okay. Good potted Pete. Well, it could have been worse. You recovered well from your disaster in the bunker.
That's what you get for taking the 1-iron into bunker.
Whoa, okay. Par 5 around the corner. Massive green. Is that all green? Holy shit, you don't want to be you definitely don't want to be too far away from the pin here. Okay. Yeah, it's because it's such a big. It's a very big dog leg and it's covered by 2 very cleverly placed trees. I'm trying to figure out where to put this actually, and also hopefully avoid the bunkers that are down there.
I've got Vic on now, so I know what's going on.
You know what's up. Come on, wind. I need you. I need you in my life, wind. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, I won't be getting on in 2. That is not good. Okay, you need to be left of that. That's always the problem when you go first. You can't see that. Couldn't quite cover the back one, even though you can actually see it.
These mics amaze me because, what are we in now? 2018, and microphones can't even carry from the kitchen.
I know, and my kitchen is right next to...
Crazy.
I'm now standing next to my fridge, half in the lounge, half in the kitchen, next to the TV, so that's okay. But I only have to go to the corner of the kitchen, and it's a big-ish kitchen, but it's not fucking ginormous, and it is weird how it loses reception that easily. Because look, I'll head over to the sink now, which is over in the other.
Oh, he's gone, and he is gone.
No. Oh my goodness me, wow. This flight is just really pissing me right off at the moment. God, where the hell's this gonna go? I have no clue. Well,
right then,
whatever.
That's the only thing I'm disappointed about with these PS Golds. The range on them is pretty shit.
It's not just the gold, it was with the other one as well.
Had better range though, Pete, on the PS3 Bluetooth fucking mic. I used to be able to go outside when I used to smoke way back.
Yeah.
And still talk to people. Okay, not getting there. Figuring out. Oh, there's water. Pocket duck. Okay. Water is about 230 up there.
Actually, I just had a thought, because I've got an extension on the USB cable. If I plug my Bluetooth into the extension, it'd give me that little bit more range.
Well, mine's plugged into a USB hub, because I've got so many things between the PS3 and the PS4 charging and doing stuff. I needed a hub that's plugged into both machines. If you can figure out, picture that.
Yeah, I can picture that.
But it's a it's a PS4 endorsed one. It's a Sony endorsed hub. It's pretty cool because it lights up blue. And I've got underneath each of the PlayStations, I've got those fans that it sits on. You can buy from eBay for about £5. And they glow.
They light up at all, don't they?
Both of them glow blue as well. So everything's got the Sony. Oh, Eddie. Everything's got the Sony blue glowing underneath the TV on the shelf, which is pretty cool when it's all lit up.
Yeah. Is that really what water does, or have my eyes gone funny? Water doesn't act like that. Come on, guys. Oh my God, this game's getting worse.
Meanwhile, in the bunker.
Yeah, meanwhile, in the shit again.
This is how.
Definitely. See, I could be in the water, baby daddy. I'm gonna just really lay up. Really lay up here. Because I really do not want to end up in the water. Really?
What happened there?
I don't know. I thought that was fairway, but apparently it isn't.
Now you got me worried.
I thought that was a fairway, but it's...
I was planning on making the green. Is that really that bad? That hold on, I'm gonna look at it sideways using my putter.
No, because I used a flop shot. I flopped it thinking that it would go on the green, but there was no green there for it to go on.
The green?
Fairway.
What kind of astronomical nuclear-powered flop are you using? That would be the best, the flop shot of the gods, both. That'd be amazing.
The big turbo shot. Turbo flop shot.
That would be amazing. Right, I'm just doing a bit of rough math here, and I hope I'm right, but 75, I'm going to lose on it. Ding, ding. Get a good bounce.
With the sound effect guy.
Oh, look at that fucking big hill there.
Oh,
couldn't see that from the fucking map. I was hoping at least it was a flatter screen. Oh well. It's not bad. I've got a little tiny chance of a birdie.
Right, okay. Can I make this with this club?
Where's the big dog tonight? No Paulie? Thought he would have been on tonight. Obviously he had a few gardens to brush or something, I don't know, whatever he does.
Yeah.
It's good that he's doing something though. Yeah, too many years Paulie had doing fuck all. I know both his knees were bad and everything, but sounds like he's actually enjoying the little bits and bobs he's doing, so it's all good. Right then. We are having some fun with this course. Come back. No? Oh dear. Oh dear. It does look a bit weird when you've got 3 grandstands just off to the right there that are all facing away from you. It's like they're all, nobody wants to speak to you. You've been sent on the naughty step. Everyone's just turned their back on you. Okay. We are playing some fucking stinkers at the moment.
The pitched shots don't spin anymore in this game.
No, they don't. You're right, John. Weirdly, they did on the first server drop. The one they took away after about 5 hours. You're saying the pitch shots don't spin. But I noticed that they did start to spin, but then the second server drop, when they dropped it later in the week, they corrected the spin again. Well, I say corrected. I thought they'd made a better job of it the first time. But who am I?
Well, they're supposed to be going back to that when they've ironed out whatever issues they had when they actually dropped it. But
the problem is they keep just dropping all kinds of crap now that we don't know about, so it's not like we know what they're dropping and when they're dropping it. We just have to... They just keep fucking around with it. And that's what's causing everyone to lose their shit, because no one knows where they're at. If they had a list of things they were doing, at least, or an update, then these people would know what they have to adjust swing-wise.
The quality of life was an update.
Quality of life.
Is, you come on to play your shit.
Something like that, right? Quality of...
Some shit like that. What'd you say, Pete?
You come on to play your game, and you key off, and it's just a completely different game.
Different game. That's what they should say.
That's the challenge.
They should do one of those old. They should do one of those old Sega Genesis style adverts with like video lines all over them, and just go like different challenge every day. TGC 12. I could. Every day you log in, you don't know how it's gonna swing. Pot fucking luck.
I've lost the will to live on this course.
There you go. We could have you. We could cut to you in the advert, in the commercial, Pete, and saying exactly that.
The will to live.
There we go.
Just play that song.
Yeah, fantastic. 2K are rubbing their hands together at this, the prospect of this commercial. Money in the bank. Right, back 9 it is.
Now, how has Smithy got 10 under par?
Well, it's possible.
Wow.
101? Dinkity dink dink. 101? Yeah. Okay.
That's a good shot.
Would you? Oh, the blue guy loves it. You probably can't do it, but one guy in the crowd just got up late and just fucking loved my shot. Everyone else had sat down. He was like a, I don't know. He got the memo late.
No, what it was, he was asleep, him in the blue, and when he heard all the noise,
He woke up.
He stood
Says,
up
yeah,
quick. Come on, what's happening? What's happening?
You were playing some interesting shots tonight, Eddie. Oh, what did you? So what was that meant? Was that a forced pitch? Oh.
Oh, there goes the slice.
Well.
Straight into the bunker. That would have been perfect as well.
Oh, it really would have been.
It's just so annoying.
Where you at, Vic?
I am on the 6th, +1.
+1. It's all going. It's all going okay until you join us.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was sitting there thinking earlier. I might have a good round if I'm playing by myself.
Well, up to you if you want to just play through.
I don't think I will.
Well, have a good round or play by yourself.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll all that way, really.
Huh. I did roll on. And on and Ariston.
Yeah.
Used to fucking drive me nuts, that advert in the 80s.
Really?
Whoa!
You've got to defy the ball that defied the laws of gravity.
That's crazy. Well, it's a nice flat. Yes, I've noticed that, but then when they throw in one that's just got like a crazy breaker, it's just like, and takes you by surprise. Well, that did break actually. It was left to right slightly. So you were on the plane of flatness, just to my left there, Eddie. You were on the perfect line. Okay. Okay, this is a tasty par 5. Where's the... Oh shit, what's that yardage on the corner though? Oh, that could be a bitch. That really could be a bitch. So, to unbitchify it, I'm going to put it in the rough between the two holes.
Oh, man.
Perfect! God damn it. What the fuck was I doing? Oh, I was trying to be too clever. I was trying to put it on the other fairway to try and... I didn't know if a driver would reach that piece of rough, and it wouldn't have done by the look of it. So, shit, basically. That's annoying. That's really annoying. See, why can't our surround in the clubhouse that we bought that's white have that yellow? Why can't we have that yellow around our logo? Why is it just a big piece of fucking white? Oh, bend it like Christian Bale. Oh, get down through the tree. There you go. That's something right there. That was a good shot. I know. Yeah, I used to too. I used to enjoy doing that, but you can't. You just shank it now. It's just a flat out shank. Which is bizarre because I thought it was like you had the option to to shot shape it, which kind of made sense to me on the stick, but oh well.
Oh, god damn this effing fly.
Yeah, well, not. Yeah, I understand you don't want to slice it, but it's going to be all right. Wait a minute, we've been here before. That's that tree we hit on the par 3. There's a par 3 around here somewhere, because I remember that mound on the left there, with that house next to it. Either that or someone's gone and cloned that exact bit of ground.
How the hell am I going to stop this?
3 wood by any chance, yeah?
Yeah.
Probably not. Have you got enough room to take a 5 wood? Or do you actually have a 5 wood, actually?
I
Probably just like,
don't have a 5 wood.
you have a 1 iron, don't you?
Yeah.
How far does the 1 iron go?
I might actually go with the 1 iron. It
Well,
goes
you've got
2, 3, 4.
I'm just thinking, is there enough room for a happy bounce, or is it rough, or, like,
No, there's plenty of room. I'm going to go for it.
go for it.
Oh, I've mega sliced it into the water, right in the middle of the water.
Oh. Oh
That
my
would have
god.
been perfect as
I'm
well.
so glad I put mine in the rough. I didn't know that water was there. Oh,
Oh, this fucking slice, man.
Oh, I'm buried. Come on.
I
Shit.
just don't know what to do.
Wait a minute, where am I? I'm there. Well, shit, I don't know where this is going to go. I'm there.
I know. I'll try something. I was going to change my seating position. Maybe that will help. Now that the one's nearly over, just change the seating position and see if that works.
Trying to figure out where that fucking water is. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cut path. Cut path. Cut path adventures. I think we're going to stop. We are. We can't decide which way to go, so we're going to stop right there. Oh dear. How you doing, Vic? You must be getting close to us. I can send to you.
+3 on the 7th. I took a double.
Oh, ouch.
One of those holes. I got a wayward shot. I'm gonna get it back though right now. Uh-oh.
Your dog seems to be empathizing with your terrible game.
Yeah, he understands. He's seen this before.
Yeah, he knows this is where it starts to snowball and get out of control.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I don't know if it's going to stop, but here goes nothing. Well, still on the uphill side. I do like the noise when you hit it off the car path. It's like, yep, there goes that club's fucked. It's the
Yeah, that goes
satisfying
another club,
noise
yeah.
of we need a new club.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Sit down. That's not too shabby. Nicely done, Pete.
Wow. That's cart path.
I noticed my ball started to leak to the left briefly, and then came all the way. It was just rolling right, and it didn't really roll that far either. So, track knows what yours is going to do from that distance. Leaked by a couple of cups. Yeah, you can see the. Okay. I know, right? I was watching that, I was thinking, here we go. This one's gonna just have a glance in the hole and just stop dead. It's close. Oh. That's the danger of Andy going into the chat. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm going to do it, but that would piss him off if I get 11 under or something. He was a very happy bunny.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh though, because every day he's been complaining about where are the conditions. I don't know what the conditions. And me and Wayne have both been behind the scenes going, God, this Andy man, he needs to stop complaining. Everyone's got the same conditions. Just play the course. And then the one day he doesn't complain about the conditions, he shoots 10 under. Didn't hear him complaining. That's why I jokingly put it. Yeah, he's all right though. I like the guy, but I mean, you want the conditions too, Eddie. But me and Wayne were kind of discussing, like, everyone goes in blind, so what's the big deal? It's not like Andy made the point of, like, we know what the conditions are because we set them, and it's not really like that because literally I just I just throw darts to the board. I ain't really committing anything to memory. Let me tell you.
Yeah, but surely when you play the first hole, you know.
Yeah, you just know. I mean, you just know what's going on. You get the speed, and it's all there. It's not like it's hidden in secrecy. You got to decipher a secret code.
Yeah, when you play the first hole, you know how the water
That needs to sit down quick. Oh, hit the pin. Oh my god. There was hardly any wind. It looked like there was about 5 miles per hour tops, and it just... Oh, I played for roll. Did I get roll? Did I bullshit? It took off on me.
I didn't get chances.
It just took off. Didn't the bubble? The bubble was hardly had any white in it. The bubble. So I don't know why that. I hit perfect, so it wasn't a fast downswing or anything. It just went.
What's happening, bitches?
That sounds like Wayne. What a surprise. It appears about two seconds before the text. I just get robot woman in my ear. What's happening, bitches?
Hell it.
He did tell me, but I've decided I like her.
It adds a little flair.
It means I don't have to keep glancing at my phone. I don't have to keep looking at my phone, because if she talks, I know I've got a message. Where's Vic? He's right here. He's behind us, Wayne. He hasn't caught us up yet.
He's on 10. Where are you guys at?
We'll hook up on 13 then, because we're on 12 at the moment.
Okay, yep. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Yeah, take your time.
Well, that won't help. hold that shit in.
I don't want to jinx. I don't want to throw it. I don't want to.
Right, I'm gonna chip this bitch in. I've decided. Oh, you a kid? How does that not roll down the hill that I just came up? What?
Nice course.
Come on now. Oh, I don't have a clue how I stopped that shot. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I did it. I'm enjoying the course, Wayne. It's nicely set out. It's challenging water bits, as Pete will tell you. Pete's discovering the waterways.
Yeah, I've got lefties tonight, and I've not even had a smoke. I don't smoke draw anymore, and I've still got lefties, so I don't know what's going on there.
This is a bit of a hidden hope.
Yeah, I've got one of them as well.
LOL,
Left
I
to
can't
right.
see that Watt's winning.
I don't mind these long puts. I'd rather have a long put than a short one, though.
10 under. Smithy, Andy's 10 under in the clubhouse. I forget who was second and third. Some people, I'm gonna guess.
Paul?
Moaner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you forced hammer, I think.
You did.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Gentle complainer is how I would say it. Wayne's just put Mona.
Who's the moaner?
Andy, because of what I was saying before about him wanting the course conditions.
LOL.
About the, Pugsy's the same. Pugsy always asks, what's conditions, what's green speed?
I understand why people ask, but at the same time, for me, the way I want to play this game, I mean, shit, I'd take away the hole if I could, you know what I mean? That's I want a challenge. I'd be like, guess where the flag is? It'd be like pin the tail on the donkey, except golf style. There you go.
Haha.
That's when you just put ha ha like that way, and the robot woman says it.
Rolling on the floor
it
laughing.
sounds very sarcastic.
On the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on
So
the
she just
floor
goes
laughing.
ha ha.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, you think you'd have a bit of feeling in the voice, wouldn't you?
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
YouTube haven't branched out and spent the money on the more advanced AI. They've just gone for basic web talk 101 type robot. Put your emojis away, Wayne. I don't want any of them. I'm playing too well. Is this a par 5? No. Oh shit, yeah, it is a par 5. It's a big par 5. Don't do it, Wayne. I will remove you somehow from my watching list.
BK to work. See you later, guys. Play well.
Oh, it's alright. He's going back to work.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Say again. It was when? When did you say it was? You broke up on my. Oh, yeah, I didn't know what you said. I thought you were saying when it was. You broke up the second bit you said. I heard you say the first use of the OMG. No shit. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's fantastic. That's great. There you go. Take that, millennials. Wayne says catch you later. Wayne says catch you later. He's going back to work.
Later, Wayne.
Yeah, later, Wayne.
Drive well, sir.
Drive well around the streets.
9 am the morn, so not able to get screenshots.
I'll do the morning. It will be my birthday treat to myself to congratulate myself on my win. that I'm going to get in a minute. Right, I really set myself up now. Can't go back. Got to perform now. Must get birdies. Where are you, Mr. Vic? Where are you hiding?
I'm on the 12th tee.
Right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to hook up on the 14th tee, because we're like halfway
Okay.
down the 13th. Your toilet adventures made us tee off. We couldn't wait for you,
Yeah,
Vic. We just couldn't. It was
I
impossible.
understand.
That was quite a cart path usage right there. That worked out. I see what you were trying to do. Oh shit burgers! God damn! I hit every part of that tree. That killed it. Wow. The Whomping Willow. I've just watched all fucking 8 of those movies. Because when we came back from America, totally forgot Kristen bought us all singing or dancing 26 disc Harry Potter collection back with her that she had. Totally forgot that it's Region 1 American, so it won't run on any of these PlayStations. So I had to fucking surprise her with a UK copy, and then she would just basically binge watch them back to back. It was Harry Potter weekend. I'm gonna force this all the way to the hole. Go on, my friend. Drop in. Oh no, it's dropping early. Get there. Oh, what bounce is... Alright. Okay, okay. Nice fringe. Acceptable. Wow. That was luck. Luck. Still don't understand that though. That's exactly the same as that shot that went long. And I want to threaten not to make it, so I don't know. It's as if they're pissing around with the servers right now, which they probably could be for all I know. That's an attractive water feature rolling down that hill there.
I thought we was having an update as well this week. What happened to that?
I thought they said November for that next one, the next main big actual patch.
Next one. We haven't had one, have we?
Yeah, we've had a patch. We've had a patch. We had the one that fixed all the fucking society issues.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
Otherwise, Vic and Wayne would still be waiting to get into fucking reach around.
Yeah.
In their magical limbo land.
Why did it take them so long to...
I must admit that have you... Oh, fucking hell. I'm sorry to change the subject. Well, it's not really changed. Have you seen the disc copy that's out in the middle of November? You seen the fucking price of it?
No.
59?
No, it's fucking hard. Well, over here, Game is selling it for $29.99. Amazon have got it for $24.99.
Wow.
I want half the fucking money back.
39.
I want half the fucking money back. How the fuck can they sell a game on disc 2.5 months later for half the price? New. That's bullshit.
Got this then, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's absolute horseshit. Yeah. I mean, there's people on the forum, Pete. Some people are saying, "Oh well, it's 2.5 months old. That happens with all games." It's like, no, it doesn't. Which game do you know comes out then is the half price, like 2 months later? It would have to be a pretty shit game to do that, to get that kind of price drop. I'm sorry, but I think we've been swindled.
Yeah.
I'm just amazed if they're selling it on disc, because the disc copy surely costs more to make as well, So, but they're selling it at half the price. That don't make any sense to me. Oh, nice shot.
All right, I'm on the tee of 14.
All right, you just sit there and
should I wait to add?
Wait till we're all on the tee, otherwise it can fuck up. I've heard.
Okay, I'll wait.
We're
Just
on the
let me know.
green. We won't be long.
Yeah, take your time. I'm plus 37.
I laugh, but I know you're not actually lying.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm plus one. Well, that's funny though.
You gotta work to get to plus 37.
I'm nearly plus 37. I've got the 7 bit okay. I just need the other 30 now.
What's your threshold for like fuck this game? Where do you go, right? Let's do something else. Get it, Pete. Believe in yourself. Believe, Pete. Believe.
I don't believe in anything anymore. This game. Don't believe in it. Just don't believe in anything.
You're an atheist of life.
Yeah.
Right. This looks like it does nothing, but I'm going to give it just a little bit of left to right because I'm sure yours was
It's as straight
downhill.
as the proverbial
It was the
lollipop.
tiniest bit left to right because of your 1 inch downhill because you came from behind the hole. But hardly anything. I think I could have hit it straight. I don't think it would have mattered. Okay, we're adding you in. Everyone add Mr. Victoria in. Queen Victoria.
All right, I am adding.
I added him
Here we
in an
go.
hour ago.
Well, is that going to work? Because that's when Paulie really fucked up.
Yeah, well, that's Parley. There's something wrong with Parley's internet
It
because
certainly freaking is. Phil has the same problem as Paulie, I found out. Phil gets that delay. So,
weird.
that's weird. Because he's got BT internet that's like 72 megabytes per second, so it doesn't... Oh, hello. Look at this tasty yardage. This green is enormous. This green is 60 yards long. What's going on? I don't know what to do with this. Do I play it low and roll it in? Well, it's tweaking. Oh, don't... Where are you going, ball? Come on. Shit! That's a good point. It's a weird course, because this is as far back as you can go. These are off the tips, but it has got a couple of bizarre holes on it, hasn't it? Like, it's almost as if they have to shoehorn them in. Hit a rock, that's what you want to hear. Hit a rock.
Hit a rock.
Oh my goodness. Oh! Wow. If that had taken just a tiny bit of more bounce, you would have been in the grandstand. Yeah, what the fuck is that about? Why does it give you the drop zone, and then it gives you a drop zone where you can't fucking drop it? I know they're always going to have fucking glitches on these games because now they make golf games and everything's loaded in, so it's not one hole at a time. But when you, what I would like to see them is to fix the glitches quicker. And I've just got my fingers crossed that 2K are hopefully going to bring that kind of patch. Because one thing 2K do, they might have microtransactions, and I don't really agree with that. They do tend to patch their games quite quick, so hopefully they'll speed up HB's fucking process. Hopefully. You can't get any worse than EA.
Coming to join you.
Oh my good lordy. Wow. There's whales that have seen less water than you on this round, Pete. I'm surprised you can't see it just swimming around down there. It'd be like Where's Waldo, but where is River Pig? Where's Waldo? Ah, wow. It's up. It's down. It's still a challenge. It's not good. It's something. Oh, here we go. Oh, no time to think about it, says Vic. He's using the Wayne theory. That was Wayneomics.
I think I already hit. I've been watching all you guys.
Oh, okay. That makes
Give me
more
a
sense.
repeat.
A repeat.
That was just a 2-minute
That
shot.
is
Give or take a mile
quite
or
a
two.
big uphill. Note to self, don't namby the pamby out of this trip. Seems to be the 3 inches. That's only 3 inches uphill. Well, you must be coming up a much
We
bigger
were
hill
down.
over there.
Yeah, we were back and left.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the above angle. You can see the swell you're in,
More
actually.
the top tier.
So I'm just wondering if this is going to turn as much as your guys was. Oh, slow down, ball. Where you going? No, I really didn't. Shit, I didn't want a bogey. What the fuck is this? Oh, wait, this is par 4, isn't it? Thank goodness. I might have just accidentally saved myself with that being par 4 then. Terrible, man. I didn't think I hit it that hard, but obviously I had it in the back of my head. Hit the shit out of it. Turn. Great putt. Oh, no way! No. I thought you had that, Pete.
I hate this game.
Well, that was a waste of a par 4 that was like 3 yards long. I think we all wasted it, haven't we? Yeah, we've all thoroughly fucked this up. Hooray. Oh no, Vic. Wait. There is one man that can defeat us all.
No, it is a par 3.
Oh shit, it is a par 3. Ah. God damn it. What I looked at was the fucking stroke index.
The stroke, yeah.
Ah, this just got really... I think Andy's just gone and won it, thanks to this then. Couldn't afford a bogey. No, sir. That's gonna put, 15, 16, 17, 18, gonna have to birdie my way in. Crafty best.
Confusing as shit.
I think there is a par 4 we can drive somewhere around here, though. Sure, I saw one. I don't know, I might be wrong.
Yeah, it was this one. Yeah.
Someone just changed the par before we got to it.
Oh, I didn't put it far enough right. Come on. I'm in a bogey too.
Well, I was right about one thing then. We did all fuck the hole up. Guess what, Vic?
Yes?
You are in direct competition with Eddie.
Eddie Woods, folks. I gotta make my putt though. No, no, I'm gonna go +2.
So is he.
Mm, mm.
Nothing like a triple bogey to wake you up.
Oh, the dog likes it.
Wow, I've never seen so many putts on one green. This is amazing.
Okay. I feel thankful getting a bogey on that hole.
Okay.
Wow. 11 over par. Fantastic. Great game. Wow.
Okay. Oh.
Par 18. I'm hoping I get a birdie.
We got this, gentlemen.
I hope I get a birdie.
You made me. Oh, that's all right. I straightened my shot up with a fast downswing. You made me laugh at the wrong moment there. Come on, ease down. Give me the eagle putt. Don't go off the green. Ah, it's gone off the green. Don't quite know how you get that to land softly enough. As to 2-wood, you could maybe force it. It's not the right shaped green, really, but I don't know. That was fully lofted driver, which I very rarely do, because normally it goes hard right. But I thought, fuck it, gotta go for this.
Yeah, but that's a monster green. I don't know if my 2-wood's gonna
Dog's telling you
go
what to
back
do.
there.
Listen to the
Yeah.
dog.
No, he just wants me to pet him. Not the All right, I'll go for the 100-foot putt. I don't care.
See what it
As
is.
long as it doesn't miss right in the water. Eddie. Okay, it's perfect. It's not going right. Oh, it's gonna be in the rough out left. It's okay, I'll take that. Go on the cart path. Go on the cart path. Go on the cart path.
Yeah, imagine that. Just trickles
Is there a
into
hot
the.
tub in there?
Oh, damn. Just stuck in the gazebo. I remember when Brendan, it was before I got my PS4, because I waited a little longer, and I think you, Pete, were playing with both the Brendans, and it was someone else, and you were streaming. Someone was streaming. And you know on remember TGC1 where everyone for some reason used to make courses and put animals everywhere?
Yeah.
There was a bear in the middle of the fairway, and Brendan hit it, and that was when your ball used to stop. When it didn't carry on going, your ball used to stop, and the bear drops dead, obviously from the shock of this ball. And his next shot, the bear's like got its legs wide, legs akimbo. And Brendan's club's like right between the legs. It's like this is not going to be pretty for the bear. But I just remembered it because he was on the mic on the stream and he could not stop laughing. He got like the giggles. He was just dying laughing. Oh dear. Oh,
Oh,
there's
he's
a
on the tee
tee.
box.
He wants to go down 16. He's impatient man.
I give up.
Don't never give up, Pete. Never give up.
Why not? Might as well. 8 over par I am.
You
11 over par.
could be 12 and over par though. There's always someone worse off than you, Pete. His
Or
name
Vic. Normally it's Vic.
normally it is. Yes, Vic has been having.
I will fall to the bottom 9 times out of 10.
What happened there?
It kind of came out. It sounded like it came out fat. It was like a thwack noise. It was a bit. I don't know.
That was a flop shot. Perfect, dead straight. I mean, I don't know where that is. I have no idea.
It didn't react like a flop shot. It looked more like
This
a
game,
weird pitch shot. Couldn't tell you.
this game is weird.
This game is weird, Mr. Rich.
Oh, this is gonna go long. I can already tell. Yeah, it did. Fuck, that's not good.
I wonder. See a little ridge by where the pin is, but I can't tell if it's. I can't tell what it's doing. I kind of want to putt this, but it doesn't look like it does too much. But then at the. Where's my ball at?
Yeah, it's it. I mean, yeah, probably not.
Oh, it just turned. It was looking good for about. I'll take the pace on it. It was looking very good for about half the journey, and then it just started to trickle to the right. A birdie's a birdie, though. I do need to birdie the shit out of this course in the last few holes. I don't think we've got any more par 5s, have we? Or have we got one? We do have one. Oh, very nice. Oh, we have another long par 3 there to tease us. But the fucking par 5 is 6,842 yards. Of course. It's going to depend if it's downhill and if we've got any wind. Nicely done, Mr. Vic.
Thank you. Should be a par.
There I am.
There you are. Surprise.
Yeah,
That is very interesting that we were further away than you. But I suppose we were looking at the length of that from the pin. Nice control. Making a lovely line of balls here. Come join us, Eddie, on the left. Make it with our line of balls. There's no need to get this. I mean, oh, it looked like it was trying to get away. He came back again. Good putt. What?
What's going on?
What happened?
What?
What happened?
What the fuck is going on?
When it's going wrong,
He's
please.
That's what I do.
I know how you
feel. I know how you feel.
I didn't check. What the fuck?
Stupid game. I'm with you on that one.
Game.
It's a scam. That's what it does to me.
I tell you what it did earlier with me a couple of days ago because I was watching Wayne's stream, right? And he was with Matt and Jim and Chris, and I think it was Jim's shot. It was one of those, and it went to his shot, and it just took his shot. The game took his shot. He was like going, and it wasn't like a tap like that. He just took a proper shot, landed on the green from 10 foot from the pin, just straight away. And I had it happen on a drive. I had it happen on the drive about 2 or 3 days ago, something like that. It took me to the next hole, and then the game just took my drive. Just went, here you go, have a drive. Don't need to do anything. I'll take it for you. Sit back. And I'm like, what is going on? It's fucking. The game is alive, and not in a good way. Crazy. Oh wow, this is. Where's the pin? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Gotta bend it round the corner, maybe? Yes, a little bit of bendy. There is a windmill in the middle of those houses. Yes, it looks like it's attached to one of the houses.
Oh, I
Thwack!
didn't curl that enough.
Curl it
Not
like
curl
Beckham, who's had both his
I
legs
tried
removed.
to. That was weak.
Curl it like autistic Beckham. Not the best curler in the world, that Vic. No, sir. Okay. Alright. See, Pete, it can always be worse than what you're thinking. You may as well do a trick shot here, Pete. Aim to the right of this tree and see if you can bend it all the way back onto the fairway. Trick shot. You know you want to. Okay.
Wow. Wow.
That's one place to put it.
Trick shot.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. What kind of lie you got there? Pretty terrible, huh? Buried. Oh
Yeah,
dear.
pretty shit. Yeah, pretty shit lie really. In fact, it's that shit that I'm gonna go for a trick shot here. Where's the hole? Where is the hole?
Somewhere to the right.
There it is. I see you. I see your hole. Okay. Okay, here we go. So Labaruni on a 3-wood. I'll tell you what, I'll take that. Out of there.
Okay. Exploring the course.
Yeah. Oh, great. Something for me to go in. Excellent. Yeah, just enough to roll into the rough. Right. Oh, it's rain, it?
I don't know which course we've got. I was trying to swap in one of my favourites, but I couldn't fucking remember the name of it. I was going to swap it out for my birthday because Wayne's put in. I don't know. I need to check the name of it, but I don't know the course. I haven't tried it, so I hope it's not a bag of shit tomorrow. I'm sure it isn't. It's on his. He checks most of them out. I don't think he's put anything on he hasn't checked. Well, I'm sure he hasn't anyway. I wish I could fucking remember it. Begins with G, whatever it is, but that doesn't really narrow it down, does it? Now, will this sit down quick, I wonder? Let's find out. No, I don't think so. It's, shit. I can't check off my phone anyway, can I? It's only on the game. Yeah, I'll have to check as soon as we finish. Thank you. In the hole, Pete. Easy birdie.
Okay.
Okay, that's where you've been going wrong, Pete. You needed moral support. You needed me to just direct you. Only we'd started 16 holes ago. It's up. Holy crap! That divot went high. Shit. This was the hole that. This is the one that Gene, that FHLT2 guy, was asking, double checking you could chip on, because he spun back to a bit further back from where you were there, Pete, and had the whole of that bit where you've just gone between the hole and him.
Yeah, that's chippable then, isn't it?
Yeah, it gave him a wedge. I said to him, if it gives you a wedge, then the game knows that there's a load of shit in the way.
Yeah.
But it was nice, it was nice of him to check. That's honesty's always appreciated, as they say in the game. Now, why did I hear my voice then? That was weird.
Is Wayne here?
Wayne? Just driven the bus through his house front window. I'm back.
That guy that asked me if he could put if it was over 100 foot.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Well, no, because some people are
It's one of
confused
the
by
rules.
fucking TGC, Pete. They play on the TGC.
He said that.
So
He said that.
it's not really their fault. I mean, he did ask, and I don't know if he replied to what you put, but
I didn't put anything as reply. I just said to him after, I said, well, on shenanigans, we don't like people chipping on the greens, that's all I thought.
I'm pretty sure I've got all the rules on the right-hand side. I'm just trying to think.
I have too.
I don't know if I put the 100-foot rule though, because I'm sure a couple of people have asked in retround actually about the 100-foot thing, which I do get because TGC do run the 100-foot bullshit.
That is bullshit. I mean, you don't put on the green unless you.
I mean, you've got all the fucking aids on TGC. I mean, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Just don't. If you don't want to fucking putt 150 watt a foot, don't aim for the green, guys. Yeah. Don't put it on the green in the first place. Simple. Oh, is this gonna turn? It looks. I need this. Oh no. Damn you, Smithy. All right. I'll aim for second. No, it's LFC. He's like me. He's a Liverpool fan. Liverpool Football Club. No, Liverpool is the finest soccer team you will find. It's not actually true, but we're on our way back. We used to be the finest back in the 70s and 80s, when I was a wee laddie. Then we became utterly shite.
When do you reckon get to 18 over par before the end of the round?
I think you've got that in you, Pete.
Yeah, I think I've got a good chance of that.
Why didn't that fall in? Fucking sitting on the edge of the freaking hole. Roar.
Yeah,
Oh,
with a good round bit tonight.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
No,
it's gone silent again.
he's concentrating.
Silent, but
He wants
hit the
this.
silent.
He's going to take a photo and frame it of him beating Eddie.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
that shallow.
yeah, you are. Don't be silly.
I'm already called all the kids down. Hey guys, come down!
Your dad's not a loser.
Yeah, I told you.
I told you I'd win something someday.
Uh,
Holy shit, that was my 5 wood.
Whoa.
How strong is this tiny little fleck of wind? Fucking pushing it. Oh well, no birdie here either. That, well, it wasn't very well directed.
Electrifying.
I need some disco-like sounds when I swing. I need some 70s sound effects. I need.
Oh, mine's flying too.
I need Barry Gibbs hairdo.
Wow.
Oh, coming in, gazebo people, gazebo
Mhm.
people. That's great. Nothing like a little casual racism about a group of people that don't exist. But it sounded like it. Oh. I thought you were literally going. Thought you were going for the gazebo people.
Come hang with us.
It is a shame that
wine.
you can kill the animals, but you can't kill the people. I'm sure I've seen a couple of them wearing red hats. Eddie knows. Eddie gets it.
Yeah.
Oh, Pete, what's this? Straight at it. that'd be fantastic. Absolutely slam dunk. What the fuck's his problem? Did you see that guy wearing the grey shirt? He was mortified by that shot, Pete. He was not approving. Talk about overreaction. Hands in the air, then he put his face in his hands. What is this shit I'm seeing? Goddamn gazebo people. Always trying to be a high class of personage. Oh, that's reading the break well.
Nice.
Alright, I could do with one of those. That's right. Oh, wrong side of the pin.
Okay. Well, I pulled it and killed it. Oh, Thor's hammer.
You pulled it, you killed it, and you sword hammered it. You did everything to that.
Wow.
Everything was going on.
Wow. It's not the way to.
What's that, sir?
The way the guy fell on the ball off. Whatever it was called. The parking thing.
Oh!
In the anus.
Oh, shit, yeah. Not good.
Oh, nice, Pete. Wow.
It's
This
never
guy's
boring
taking
watching. It's never boring watching you.
this
14 over
guy is
par.
taking the proverbial.
Fluffs your chip
Let's
onto
give
the
him the
green.
park.
Dead silence, and then wanders up to his putt and just hammers it in. There you go, Pete. Maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe you need to just try playing like Wayne for just one round and see what happens. You never know. It might all come together.
No, you never know. Might do.
And oh yeah, we are. I rolled on more than I thought.
I can't believe I'm 14 over par. I think that's the worst score ever that has ever been in existence on any golf game ever in the whole of the universe.
You're not bottom though, are
On
you?
the planet. And I'd be very surprised if I'm not.
Let's find out right now.
Yeah.
You are. Hold on, I'll take my putt in a second. Well, I didn't let me go to page. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, you are last.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to through the absence thing.
Well, you're last at the moment. I mean, there's still a few people left to play. I can't see that Beamer guy at the moment. He hasn't played yet, or if he turns up. And he usually throws out something interesting. Occasionally, though, he's thrown out a good round, so who knows? We might have missed him. We might have been higher up. It might be doing him a disservice.
Well, I did have a feeling it wasn't going to go too well when they went in the water on the first hole.
Don't go in the bunker. You dirty rat. Oh, fuck. Whew.
Wow.
Miss hit that. Another one I pulled to the right. I think I pulled about 10 of my drives to the right. I'm not hitting my driver well. And I still forgot to put my 2-wood in the bag. Fuck me. And I need it on this hole. I see why he called it the River Nile. Because there's about 50 branching rivers up there. It's like loads of little islands and fucking... Yeah. It's like the way the Nile Delta exits into the Mediterranean. Just like a whole bunch of islands. So, probably not best to go for this in 2. Don't know how big the green is, but a miss hit's going to be wet. Pete.
Oh, no, a bunker.
What a surprise. We meet again, Mr. Bunker. That doesn't work.
It's a bit seriously wrong because 14 under par.
Over. 14 under would be seriously right.
Over, yeah.
14 under would be exceptionally good. That would be
maybe I should start playing this game until we start the thing out, because, yeah, it's just not good.
Don't stop playing again. Power through. Switch to overdrive.
It's not. I know it's a cliche, but it's not my fault.
It's nobody's fault, Pete. Yeah, come on then, let's do that skit off Goodwill Hunting, Pete. I'll sit here for the next half hour and just go, Pete, it's not your fault. It's not your fault, Pete. And then you're meant to burst into tears in about precisely 8.4 minutes. And start punching me in the face. Oh dear, Niall, get out the way. Holy crap. There's just bits of river everywhere. Is Big Vic gonna take on the Nile Delta?
Yeah, I hope not.
Just got to work out the distance to our first island. It seems to be a fairly sizable bit of fairway on it.
Yeah. It's just if I'm aiming towards it or not. Oh, I see it over there. Okay.
I could change to the
Oh, that's gonna go in the water. Kick left. Kick left. Nope.
Oh,
Oh, nope. It's in the water. It's my fall pumpkin spice outfit.
I might actually change to the surprise clubs.
Oh shit! This could be a fucking error of judgment. Yeah, full-bodied fuckface. Oh, what a dick move! Dick move!
Did he catch the river?
I didn't hit it.
Oh.
I didn't. That's so annoying. I didn't loft it. I was so concentrating on the fact that I was doing the math for the driver, and I could make it, but I didn't fucking loft it. And you need to loft it, because you need that extra 15, 20 yards. It's frustrating. There you go. That's the one. That's what should have happened. Good hit. I guess I'm gonna try and save par here then, if I can. Shit, it's gonna require a hell of a shot around that corner bit. There's fucking trees in the way as well, I think. Should have just played it sensibly.
This green's about 12, 8 feet long, you know?
Yeah, the big greens on this course. You wouldn't want to fucking get on the front of one of these.
Nope, I got a big hill to putt over.
Right in the middle. Oh yes, you have. I see that. Okay, oh, I can see it. All right, this is all going to be on the bounce. Come on, my little friend, fly. Well, it's a putt for par. No, fucking position the shadows exactly right with these fucking holes just to get in the way. A bogey now would cost me thousands of dollars in prize money if they actually did the prize money correctly and didn't focus so hard on the fact they really wanted to buy coins and had taken away most of the actual fun of the coin bit. Can't believe 10,000 is the most you can put as a bonus. Well done, HB, you twats. Here's me thinking of 10,000 are out. They've just restricted it. It's so fucking stupid. They've restricted it because they don't want someone winning like, oh, I won the major and it had like, you know, stupid amounts of cash. Hey, Brendan. And like someone walking away with, I don't know, 40,000 coins. And that person will never have to, you know, never go near buying coins. So they've taken away all the big things that you can like win shitloads. And it's just a bit annoying.
What's up, Brendan?
Just shout from the rooftops. Use sign language, Irish sign language. Okay, what's the scores on the door? Wayne's back. He must be parked up again. What am I? I'm 7 under with a putt for par on the last. Could be 6. Pete is destroying the course in every way possible at 14 over par. That does. Coin is possible. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, he does. And
Eddie and I are in a dogfight.
Vic has a putt to beat Eddie. You did hear that right, Wayne. And here we are on 18. This is the pressure putt. This is Vic's US Open right here. It all comes down to this, Vic. This is your every day you've been alive. It's come to this moment.
I'm not making it.
And that's what you give me. That's what you
but
give
Eddie
me.
has a birdie putt.
That's what you give the golfing world.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy
From
tears.
7 feet, Eddie's got a birdie putt. I'm going to +4 for sure. Yeah, you're gonna make it. A lot of leaves, Shadow, though.
Oh, little gopher came out for that fucker.
Oh, nice.
I thought I'd missed it on the left. I still wasn't sure it had gone in because of the shadow. Fucking couldn't see. All right.
Bye.
Fantastic. All right, Wayne. I finished 7 under. Pete's finished. No, he hasn't finished. Pete's not finished, but hold on a minute. Is that 2? Because that's going to be 1 over, yeah? So 15 over, yeah?
No, I'm going to finish 16 over.
Oh, is Eddie going to get this? Oh, he's not!
Oh, I'm laughing with you. I gotta make my putt still. Shit.
Unbelievable.
Oh, what?
So, the news just in, Vic doesn't beat Eddie, but Vic does tie with Eddie, unless Vic putts like Vic.
Oh, I made it. Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Eddie. Oh, Pug left.
He just wanted to hear if you could tie with Eddie.
He just wanted Yeah.
All right. Scores on the doors. 4 over par. No hat at all. I beg to differ. Wow. 7 under for me, 15 over for Pete, and 4 over for Eddie and Vic. Interesting.
That was fun. Tied for 24th.
Tied for 3rd for me. I'll take that. That is a good 10 under there, because there's definitely places you could throw it away. Easy peasy. He must have kept it tidy. Didn't do anything too stupid. Didn't go in for any crazy shots, I guess.
Oh, you 2 rounds on this course?
No, just the 1. Why?
Oh, I see. I can't get out of it. What's going on? What's going on?
Pete's stuck forevermore.
Stuck in the game. Can't get out. That's the press of that.
Tomorrow's course, Eddie and Co. is... Where is it? It is the Wildwood Greens, yeah, tournament. Oh yeah, the Greens was the G that I remembered, not the first one. So Wildwood Greens. Anyone played that? Anyone know? So who's in the top 10 as of now? Because two events to go for the weekend split. So total points.
I can tell you. I can tell you who isn't.
Oh, John Boyd. Yes, and you're not quite there yet, Pete.
No.
Oh, John Boyd's performance with his 2nd place has hopped into 10th place there above Daryl and Matt. That's exciting times.
Right, guys, I'm calling it a night.
All right.
In the morning.
Have a good one.
Tomorrow.
Laters.
Good night.
Uh-oh, here comes Woody. Only 19 points behind me. And me and him tied today on 7 under, so I'll still stay ahead of him, just. Yeah, it's actually going to be interesting to see if we should, I presume that's how the point system works. If you tie on the thing, it doesn't split you. I don't know, actually, I've never actually looked. So, I think with 2 events left, because it's quite a big gap between who wins the event, top 3 get to different points. Looking at it, I would say anyone who's cleared, probably between Phil, that wins, 51 guy, Matt and Daryl, I would say those 4 have a chance to get into the top 10 before the weekend's event on Friday. And then everyone else gets to play Le National, the Ryder Cup course.
Is it just one more tournament or what?
Yeah, the one we've done today and then tomorrow's daily will count towards the top 10 thing, and then the Friday is the first Premiership/Championship event. Top 10 play the Premiership event, which is at Copperhead, isn't it? I think, which is going to be fucking fun. That's going to be a laugh a minute. And then you guys, Vic, have got Le National, so that's and I think that's been set quite fun, really, because it's quite a cool course. Hasn't been set too crazily. I think the settings on Copperhead are probably quite mental. I didn't actually do that though. Wayne did, so I might double check to make sure he hasn't put like gale force winds on both rounds or something crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind a bit of wind on one of the rounds, but probably not very high on that one. No one will be sticking to any of the greens. It's got a fucking wind doing shit. It's a tough run. And then straight after that, we've got the Masters. Catch you later.
Is it at Augusta?
Yeah, it's at the new 2018 edition one.
Oh, okay. I think I've played it once.
Yes, it's...
Alright guys, have a good night. Happy birthday, Marco.
Cheers, man.
Enjoy your day.
I should be on... I don't know what time you can get on tomorrow, Vic, but because Red Dead's out at midnight, I was planning on possibly playing at 10:30 area, so I don't know if that's too early for you. I think it probably is.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'll be at work. But yeah, I'll, you guys play. I'm gonna get downloading that right now, actually.
Yeah, if you download it, it should pre-download in time. Sweet.
Alright guys, have a good night. Later.
Catch you later.
Good rounds.
Thank you. So, what I don't get is that server drop patched that, and then they took it away, and it fucked it up again. It's like, well done. Well fucking done. I don't get it. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good because it was a very long course. But I didn't enjoy the course at fucking all. I guess what pissed me off though is I got, like you, I played with the aids off and I got to I was 13 under after round 3. I was doing all right. I was very pleased. I had some hell up crazy putts, and then my round 4 went to I don't even know what happened. My round 4 went to shit. I was, I think it was 7 over, 6 over. Fucking destroyed it on, I mean, still take it. I mean, overall, I think I finished 6 under overall, but destroyed all the hard work I'd done. I kind of lost concentration. Unless I'm doing it in my own society, like with people I know, it's just like we're gonna do like our majors, 4-rounders do rather, I don't know, they kind of drag for me occasionally, especially if I'm not a massive fan of the course. It's like, this is more of a chore than anything else. And like I said, I was taking notes of my fucking swing plane every time I swung. So I totally lost any enjoyment because I'm like, did that one count? Okay, little tally mark, making tally marks of which ones were good, which ones weren't. And it's like, fuck, this is not fun. I'm not doing this every fucking week. But it just felt so, I don't know, it was annoying. Because in my head as well, I'm thinking, okay, I know why it's breaking the line, because I swing with a very fast flick. And I always have done, always did on Tiger. But now this thing's fucking registering it, and they're fucking TGC Tours have decided that's the factor of finding a cheat. The magical line that's broken. It's like, okay, well done, TGC Tours. Unfortunately, you're literally going to catch thousands of people that aren't cheating. But yeah, so I was in my head, I was trying to force the stick through, and it was because I was doing it so much. I kept fucking every so often. I'd really fuck a swing up because I was just going, I got to swing this through, and it's so unnatural to do because it's not your normal way of swinging. But what pissed me off the most was I directly asked them the question 2 days earlier, and I think I put it in the main return thread. Their answer was just like a flippant, like, oh, it's okay, just change your swing. It's like, what's that even fucking mean? Just swing totally differently. Please just conform, please. Am I right? And it's just like, can you just change how you've been swinging that stick for the last however many years you've been playing golf games on the PlayStation? No. You morons. So anyway, with Red Dead coming out and everything, I was sort of stoked and excited, like about going back 2-3 weeks when they were mentioning Q School, but I've lost any excitement I had for it is gone. I think I might just rush through next week's other event just to get placed somewhere in case I feel like turning up somewhere through the season, but other than that, really can't be fucking bothered. It's just a waste of time. I understand they're trying to get rid of cheats, but then they know they've got cheats at the top and they don't touch them because they've done it time and time again and it's annoying. I'm not talking about Ian or anyone like that. I know they're good putters, but they're so fucking... I've seen some of the people from Hit 'em Straight up in there that they don't ban. It's as if they like someone who shoots lights out. They kind of go, oh, that's a great advertisement for TGC Tours. We'll leave that guy alone. That's what they do, though, and then they go picking on a load of middle and... I mean, one guy was on the forum, I think I mentioned it again on chat the other night, he shot 23 over par, and he got fucking flagged, and it's like, he was going nuts. I ain't gonna never play your fucking game again, all up in the forum. I understood exactly where he was coming from. I mean, it's stupid. I think you only received the flagged one if you'd already played it in the morning, but then everyone got the other one, and then the other one that came after that saying, sorry, our system sucks, and we sent it to most people. So we basically told everyone from straight off the bat that they were banned. That's great. We didn't want anyone playing this year. We decided to just pull the plug on it. Stupid fucking thing. It's ridiculous. Yes. Well, they've said they're using this method because HP Studios have said that they first of all tested it on the PC with mice and using the Kensington drivers that lock in the mouse's Y-axis or X-axis, whichever one you want to lock in. They can tell if that's locked in, and it causes that gap on the top of the swing. So apparently, in HP's wisdom, that correlates to console's pads. Well, yeah, basically that's what they've said. They said if it happens anywhere else, they're cheating. So TGC Tours have gone, okay, well in that case, we're just going to start banning anyone that we see doing that line. But the stupid thing is, if they're really looking at people's swings, on the PC, if you're using that software, it does it every single swing. Doesn't matter what you do, it does it every swing. Now, if you look at the console, like I was doing the tally, I was getting complete lines. I mean, shit, they were wobbling all over the fucking place, lines. It was, I mean, that's the frustrating thing. They're just focusing on, they've gone from using several pieces of information to just going, this one broken line means cheating fucking bastards. It's just annoying because, well, they have to back out hard of this because they've got too many people on the forums that they've already sent warnings to, that they're sending like pictures of this is the only pad I own, or if I place it, what do you want me to buy? Do I have to go and buy a different pad? I mean, people like Smithy actually went out and bought a new pad because he was flagged and told that it was his pad. He was told to buy. The best thing he could do was go out and buy a new pad. Now, luckily, he was thinking of buying one anyway because it was an old pad and one of the sticks, he said, kept clicking on him. So that's fine. But my pad here I've got is 2 months old. So you can go suck my nuts, HP Studios and TGC Tours, quite frankly. I ain't going to go buy a pad. I'm not going to pay $60 for the privilege of probably getting flagged anyway. So, yeah. It's just like, go fuck yourselves. I'm going to get a PS4 Pro in about a month's time. I get a pad with that. There you go. I'll try that one out, see if that fucking works. Ridiculous though. They'll announce they're probably going to back out of it in about a month when they've got like half the figures they thought they were going to get playing. When everyone's fucked off. But I think they would have caused the damage by then, but we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, 2 o'clock gone. I suppose I better get some of that sleep people talk about. Yeah, get some of that R&R. Alright then, man. Good playing with you again. You around tomorrow night? I mean, I might be on a bit early. Are you around at some point? All right, man. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll put a message up on the Manufin side when I'm getting on and see what's what. All right, catch you later, Eddie.